Good morning, Coyotes. Welcome to our Friday Flag. Today is February 5th. I have Mrs. Burnett with us and Mr. Zanyartu and Mrs. Ridley. So please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Eyes on the flag, hand over your heart, ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please have a seat. February is a great month that we have lots of things to celebrate. We celebrate former presidents Washington and Lincoln. They have birthdays this month. We are celebrating Black History Month, highlighting Black Americans who have made our nation a better place. And of course, Valentine's Day, which is always a favorite at Coal Canyon. Next Friday, we will not have a Friday Flag video because it is a holiday. We'll actually have 4 days off school. We will have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and we'll see you back here Tuesday, February 16th. So that's what's happening next week. And right now, we are going to show you some awesome videos that you have shared, your acts of kindness from the past week. So here we go.
A kind thing I did this week was I helped my mom clean the house.
The act of kindness I did, I invented a kind handshake with my dad and my brother.
The first thing I did was read to my little brother, and then I helped put away dinner. And then after that, the day after that, I helped put away lunch and dinner.
Today, I've been doing kind stuff around the house. Yesterday, I helped my mom move some furniture around the house. And a couple days ago, I organized some books.
Something kind I did this week is I shared and I said thank you and sorry.
Something I did that was kind this week was help with the dishes and also help clean the house.
I cleaned my bed and picked up my toys when she said, and I said, yes, Mom.
For my act of kindness, I helped out my mom around the house and fed my pets like I do every night.
My act of kindness this week was FaceTiming my grandma and grandpa who live in Michigan. I also left notes around the house for my mom and dad.
My act of kindness today was I went to my mom and dad's room and I wrote a note for both of them and I put the 2 notes on top of their dressers.
Place a nice note on a family member's pillow. Read a book to a younger child. Find something you have in common with your classmates.
Being kind is sharing your love, helping someone else. I helped my mom cook dinner yesterday. I also made a wish for another kid in the country. My cousin, he lives in Mexico. But it doesn't matter how you live, if not how you act, how you are. What actions win. Be kind and love each other as your sister, your brother, your mother, your father. Everyone who lives on this planet, we're all the same. And it doesn't matter what you are, if not who you are and what you do.
Hi, Mr. Zanyartu. I just wanted to come on here and just tell you how much we as a class appreciate all that you do for us. Happy Counselor Week.
Thank you for all you've done for us this year.
Thank you.
We all appreciate you.
I liked everything you do for us.
Thank you so much, Mr. Zanyartu.
We appreciate what you do.
Thank you so much for everything you do.
I appreciate you.
Thank you for all that you have done for me and my class.
Thank you to Mr. Zanyartu for everything he does.
That we appreciate what you do.
Thank you, Mr. Zanyartu, for everything that you do for us.
Thank you, Mr. Zanyartu.
Thank you.
And thank you to all of you who were able to send some kind messages. I can't tell you how warm that made my heart feel, and if it made my heart feel that good, all the kind acts that our whole school has done for their friends and family has done so much to make the world a better place. So thank you, everyone. I can't wait to see you soon.
Thank you to everybody who submitted those. Those were wonderful. It's great to know that we are helping one another and being good humans. The next time we have a Friday flag, we'll be back on with your jokes. So if you have any jokes that you'd like to send in on the flip grid, you can do that. All right, next up, we have Mrs. Ridley.
Hello, Cold Canyon Coyotes. Boy, we haven't said that in a long time, huh? It's so great to see all of you and to have you join me today. I am excited about the library Canvas page. If you guys haven't joined it, I hope you will. I've been seeing more and more students accepting my invitation that pops up on the top of your Canvas login on your dashboard. So if you see that and it's an invitation from Mrs. Ridley, hit accept so that you can join our Canvas page. In the library Canvas page, we're going to be sharing books coming with about Valentine's Day and how to share the love for everybody around us. Of course, I've had my Black History Library already in progress, and look for another new one, our presidents, learning about some of our presidents and their lives and why they are so important to our country. So remember too, you can always check out library books from our library, and the link to it is on my Canvas page. I can't wait to have you have books in your hand because reading is the future for you. Everything you do involves reading. Keep reading.
Oh, thanks, Mrs. Ridley. And she's so right, boys and girls. Reading is an adventure, and the more you read, the more you know. So good job. And I also want to plug Mrs. Kimber also has in her library books that she has read aloud to you. So you can click on those and listen to those read alouds. And sometimes it's nice to hear a great story, and she does a wonderful job. She's uploading new stories all the time. So great job. All right, next up we have Mrs. Burnett, our assistant principal, with our birthdays of the week.
All right, hi Coyotes. Here we go with birthdays. Turning 6 this week, we have Nicholas and Isabella. Happy birthday. And turning 7, we have Sophia, Enrique, and Joshua. Turning 8 is Jude. Very happy birthday to you. And turning 9, we have Lincoln, Camber, Luke, Brendan, Bailey, and Bryce. Turning 10 is Carter, Madeline, Emma, and Jacob. And our oldest students on campus turning 11, we have Miranda, Caleb, Roman, and Jimena. I hope you guys have a fantastic celebration with your family and friends.
Oh, I love it. Happy birthday, Coyotes. So excited to hear those names. All right, Mr. Zanyartu has our mindset message of the week.
Good morning, everyone. This is Mr. Zanyartu, and today I want to talk to you about pacing yourself as well as challenging yourself. This means working at a rate that's just enough that can be challenging, but not too exhausting. I think back to one of the first Iron Man movies, where Tony Stark said something like this: sometimes you gotta run before you can walk. When a situation demands that you perform tasks requiring more skill than you have in the moment, you might feel like you're over your head. It might be worrisome, might give you a little bit of anxiety. But even if you mess up, you will always learn something by trying. Have you heard about people just learning something by just doing something? It's kind of like what we've been doing with virtual learning. And I can tell you from what I know about technology, most of what I tell people is just learning by doing stuff. Running before you walk means that you will make mistakes, but with perseverance, you'll be ready to get back up and try again. Even with that said, Mrs. Shabatini, Mrs. Burnett, Mrs. Ridley, myself, along with all of the teachers and staff, are here to help you succeed. We know you can persevere to overcome challenges and achieve your goals. And when you stumble, and you will, because we all do, there will be people to help you get up. As F. Scott Fitzgerald, an American author, said, never confuse a single defeat with the final defeat. You got this. Take a shot, and I promise you, you will grow even if you miss.
Great message. Great message. It takes a lot to be online, boys and girls. We know it's hard, and sometimes it feels like it's the same thing, but we always have to put our best foot forward because this year really counts, and working hard is important. All right. So now we have our Coyotes of the Week, our Halley's Heroes. So I have those names for you, and here we go. In kindergarten, in Miss Mendez's class, Elijah. In Mrs. Gorton's class, Ricky. In Mrs. Zamprout's class, James. And in Mrs. Miller's class, we have Clark. In Miss Espinoza's class, we have Levi. Mrs. Stringer's class, Emma. Mrs. Murray's class, Chloe. Mrs. Morad's class, Mara. Mrs. Gonzalez's class, Riley. Mrs. Cron's class, Hannah. And in Mr. Reagan's class, Georgia. In second grade, in Miss Teresa's class, we have Reed. In Miss Calvio Murray's class, Presley. In Mrs. Pacey's class, Madeline and Caitlin. And Mrs. Manzella's class, we have London. In Mrs. Lander's class, Gabrielle. In Mrs. Garrity's class, Jesus. And in Mrs. Tope's class, Eden. Mrs. Levin's class, Amalia. In Miss Hartley's class, Cruz. In Mrs. Hess's class, Rowan. In Mrs. Hewittson's class, Jackson. On to fourth grade for our Coyotes. We have Masayon in Miss Trujillo's class, Theodore in Mrs. Smith's class, Angie in Mrs. Standish's class, Leo in Mrs. Vogel's class, and Bracy in Mrs. Schroeder's class. In fifth grade, in Miss Hemrick's class, we have Zach. In Miss Miranda's class, Ryan. In Mrs. Bryan's class, Sophia. In Mrs. Maddox's class, William. In Miss Bethke's class, we have Aang. And in Mrs. Greenstein's class, Rhett. So congratulations, Coyotes, you're doing it right, and I'm so proud of you for always being a hero. Great job. All right, so in closing, I have a special video for you. Mr. Pat Kelly, our superintendent for the Murrieta Valley Unified School District, has a wonderful video for all of you regarding kindness. So make it a great week, everybody.
Good morning, Murrieta Valley Unified Elementary School students at all of our schools. My name is Pat Kelly, and I'm the superintendent of schools for all of the schools here in Murrieta. It is truly a terrific job because I get to see students all over our beautiful city. This year's a little tougher, and we miss you so very much, but we're working hard and looking forward to being able to see you very quickly and very soon. I want to congratulate you on participating in this month's Great Kindness Challenge. Kindness is a very important thing to be showing not just at school, but in your home, in our city, in our country, and in our nation. And kindness is something that will truly make our world a better place. So I congratulate you, I thank you, I encourage you to continue with that kindness. Be safe, and we'll see you very soon.